Hey y'all, it's Catalina. First, yes, my hair is a lot shorter and different. It's still purple though. Today's video was supposed to be a planner video, but the footage was unusable. So I was going through my old footage and I found a review that I did last year for the Ultimate Reading Challenge, which is like a little advent calendar that you can get at Barnes and Nobles. I'm sure they sell it at other places, but I decided to just put that video up, but that video doesn't have an introduction, so that's why I'm making it now. So obviously, since this is a review of an advent calendar, there's going to be spoilers in it. If you don't want the spoilers, then don't watch this video. But this is what the advent calendar looks like. I don't have the cover anymore, so I'm going to put a little picture here. Yeah, quick introduction. Let's get to the video. Can we take a moment to look at how long my nails were? Oh, and I don't know how to wave in this video. That's why I'm waving 3 different ways. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh God, not fine again. I'm just going to quickly take everything out of it and divide what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. If you want to do the reading challenges, I have them listed in the corner so you can pause the video and read them because some of them are a little long. The first prompt is read a novella, a short story typically under 200 pages. Honestly, I really liked most of the prompts in this advent calendar. I think if you're really trying to push yourself, it's a good place to start. The first thing we get here is a bookmark. Find and read a book that is much longer than your usual reads. Again, another good prompt. And here we have some gift tag stickers. So those are the stickers that you put on presents for like Christmas or birthday. It's like to the so and so from whoever. Mostly cozy themed, book themed. Also, another good item in that I can use these. These are useful. The bookmark, you can put it in books. These tags, you can put them on presents. And they're not like Christmas or anything specific, so they're good any time of the year. Write a letter to someone who has influenced your reading life. This little item here were 3 note cards, and my guess is that you can use them to write the letter to up to 3 people, or if you need more than 1 note card, you can send them 3. But these were also another cute thing. I'm not sure. They didn't come with any envelopes, so I guess you have to give it to them in person. I don't know if you can mail these. I guess you could stick them in an envelope and mail them, but they don't make envelopes this small, I don't think. So these were fine. Read in a place you've never read before. If you're a homebody like me, this could be a good prompt so that you can go outside or maybe go to the library, go to a bookstore, go to a new library. And this was a cute typewriter keychain. The color combination is probably not my favorite, but it's okay. See, I didn't say fine there. The next prompt is read a book you selected based purely on its cover design. If you buy books, you know you've bought a book based solely on the cover. So I'm sure you have a lot of books to choose from for this prompt. This is the item that I probably use the most. If you watch my 2025 reading journal video, I'll link it. I use this to keep track of where I am in my reading journal. I like it. Reread a classic you hated in high school is the next prompt. I don't remember too much about high school in general or what I read in high school, so I can probably read a different kind of classic. I hate this bookmark. Sorry to be so abrupt, but I do not like this bookmark. Nothing against the quote or anything like that. It's just, it's thick and I don't like how it feels inside of my books. I don't like it. Attend an author event in person or virtually. This one is washi tape. I did not like it because the design is very cluttered for how thin the tape is. They should have put this on a wider strip, in my opinion, or done a simpler design. Read a book about a person with a disability. Another great prompt. What was in here? Oh, this was a magnet. Eat, sleep, read. Not an offensive magnet. Green is my favorite color, so nothing wrong with it. The next prompt is listen to a reading themed podcast. I'm currently not listening to any, so if you have any recommendations, please put them in the comments. This is a pin that says the book was better. I think this depends on the adaptation. Sometimes the book was indeed better, but I think sometimes the adaptations just work better for the story. Like if it's a TV show or a movie, they just happen to work better for the story. So it depends. Read a book by an author whose ethnicity is different from your own. Always a good idea to try and have a more diverse shelf. What was in this one? This was, oh, these were the this belongs to stickers. So you can put these at the front of your book and say, this belongs to whatever, so and so. I don't use these because I don't write my name in my books. I don't know why I don't. Maybe I should. They're perfectly serviceable stickers, you know. You get quite a few. Read a graphic novel. This was one of my reading goals. I read Spy Family, which is manga, um, but I also started reading the Walking Dead compendium. I don't like these little posted notes. It's not because what they say. They are the paper sucks and they don't stick very well. So did not like those. Visit your local bookstore and ask a bookseller to recommend a book based on your recent favorites. But yeah, I did not like those posted notes. I hate when you get little post-it notes that don't stick. Oh, this I did not use this at all either. I work from home and yeah. Reread a book you loved as a child is the next prompt. Some of my favorite books as a child were Captain Underpants, The Magic Tree House, and Little House on the Prairie. I like the Little House on the Prairie books. These book darts, they did not work for me. Didn't matter if I used one page, two page, three page, like they just did not stay on. Read a new book that is primarily intended for children. These were stickers. These were cute, cute little stickers. Some dogs, a very cozy dog, cat, reading, coffee, tea stickers. Go to your favorite section of the library or bookstore, blindly take a book off the shelf, and take it home to read. That does seem like an interesting prompt. I feel like maybe do that at the library instead of a bookstore so that you don't spend money. This is a like little door tag and it says, "Shh, I'm reading right now." Could be helpful if people need to know when you're reading. The next prompt is write down a favorite quote or passage from a beloved book, display it in your home. So I did not like that this sticker was folded in half because when you use the sticker is going to have a crease. But it's a little bicycle with some books and flowers on it. Cute sticker, but why did you have to fold it in half? Read a book that's been sitting on your shelf unread for more than a year. Have you heard of the TBR? You know, you got a lot to choose from there. This little notebook, while it's cute, it's not really functional as a place to put your reading notes. I might use it as a little zine or something like the base for a mini zine. Read a book in a genre you've never read before. Goes back to diversifying your shelves. Always a good idea to try new things because you never know what you might like in the future. And everybody changes. So your taste in books probably should change as you get older. I didn't use this paperclip. I did not like it. Had a hard time getting it in focus. Come on, Catalina. There you go. I didn't like it. I thought it was ugly. So, read a book published this year. If you're watching this video, you probably watch other booktube videos, so you have a book that'll fit this prompt. Me personally, I'm focusing on backlist and the books I already own because I'm trying to spend less money, so the backlist books will most likely be available at the library. These tags, these like noteworthy little post-it, they're like post-it notes, they suck. They're the same quality as the other ones. I did not use them. Got rid of those. The next thing we have is read a book currently on a bestseller list. And this was a pencil because it looks just like a pencil. But yeah, this goes back to my previous comment. I'm trying to read backlist books, books that have been on my library hold for a really long time, or books that I already own. And this was a pencil, a perfectly fine pencil with a quote from Shakespeare that said, "Brevity is the soul of wit." I did end up keeping this one because while I prefer a mechanical pencil, I didn't have a regular pencil. So I was like, hey, might as well keep it. You never know when it comes in handy. The next prompt is read a book that features an indigenous person. You can read a whole book of short stories by Indigenous person if you want to take this one to the next level. I've started reading Don't Whistle at Night. Really enjoy it. I don't know if it's a good idea to read that before bed because it's a little scary, but really fun. um, this is a bookmark. I actually did like that bookmark because it's thin and it does not damage the book. The next prompt is gift a copy of your fave book to a friend or family member. Special occasion not required. Yeah, I mean, you can also lend them a copy if you're trying not to spend any money this year, if you're trying to do a low buy or no buy. But these are little tags that you could attach to the book when you give it to them, which is nice. But I don't normally use tags like that for gifts. Make or order a snack or meal described in a book you've read is the next prompt. I thought this one was a really cute idea. I do want to do this, just never got around to doing it. And this is a stamp. I did get rid of this, but this was before I was into stamps. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got rid of this. Wish I had it though. Second to last prompt is ask a family member what book has made a lasting impression on them. Find and read that book. Good way to talk to your family and get to know them if you struggle for things to connect. Oh, these are the coasters that I am the most upset about because these are not coasters. These are pieces of paper cut in a circle. That is not a coaster because they're not even like the bar coasters that are made out of paper that are thick and can hold up some liquid. These cannot. These cannot. The last one is participate in a book club in person or virtually. I did do this. I've been in a couple of book clubs virtually. It was fun. I do want to start my own book club, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. And these are more post-its, but these are like when you lend a book out, kind of styled after a library card return card. Again, the paper is not the best and the stickiness is not the best, but I did keep these just in case I wanted to use them. So this is just me laying everything out so you can see everything you get. Again, I think I paid $20 for this. I do feel like if I had done the prompts, it would have been a better experience for me. I think that the prompts could have led me to a book that I love, a new author or a new genre or something that I wasn't aware of before. So is this worth $20? Because if you see it on sale for $20, should you get it? The thing about these items is that none of them are really memorable, but maybe the reading challenges will lead you to a book that is memorable. So in that sense, if you do want to do it for the reading challenge part of it and you want to like some guidance on how to read new books and push you to read new books, then I say go for it. If you have $25, 25 to $30, I saw one review that said $50. Do not pay $50 for this. Do not. Do not pay $50 for this. 25, 20 to 25, $30, go for it. But if you're somebody who's trying to spend less this year or be mindful of the things that you bring into your house because you don't want to bring in a bunch of stuff you don't use, this is what's in it. That video, I don't know why I'm pointing backwards, like that's the old clips. um that video just showed you what was inside. If you want some bookmarks, go to your local bookstore, go to the library. They have free bookmarks. They might not be the cutest ones, but sometimes they do have a cute one. For example, I'm in New York, if you don't know. So the New York Public Library was celebrating 50 years of hip hop with this bookmark. That was free. So I got two. Libraries be having very cute things. So look at that. I got my glasses at Warby Parker one year and I told them I was trying to start a book club. They gave me 10 bookmarks. They're reflective. So I'm not going to point it at the camera, but it says 10 million pairs distributed. Thank you for making it all possible. So you can look at the person who made it possible for Warby Parker to give 10 million pairs. You see? They had so many, the guy had so many of these. I think this was maybe like 2 years ago. He gave me like 15. I think he was like, nobody's taking these bookmarks. Can you please? So, Warby Parker, free bookmark. I still have the coasters. You know what? We should use it as a coaster. Okay, the reason why I'm so upset about the coasters is because I wanted book coasters. I saw that it had coasters and I was like, "Oh, okay. I want some coasters." And then I got these. This was the biggest disappointment for me. So yeah, this is probably a little rambly end of the video. I actually think I would have preferred it if it was 12 challenges instead of like 25. And the challenges maybe take some of the best ones, or maybe this is a part 1 and then you do a part 2. And you do 12 and then you have higher quality items, less prompts because then you can do one book per month and then higher quality items inside of it. I think I would have preferred that a lot more. Make it a little bit smaller because it was also really big. Like it doesn't fit on a bookshelf. My Sophia Halataco box, and it was bigger than this. Like this is like the size of my head. It was bigger than this. If you this is where I keep my bookmarks. That's why I have it out. But if you have ever gotten a Halataco nail polish box, it's bigger than this, like taller. It's skinny, but you can't put that on a shelf. So I say it's up to you. 15 minutes for me to just it's up to you. How long is this video? 25 minutes for me to say. It's up to you. Do you want to spend your money on this? Do you think this is worth $20? Do you think this is worth 25, 35? Are you excited to do any of these prompts? Are you going to get this? If you have this, are you going to use those little round bookmarks as coasters? If you have and they survived a cup of water, let me know. But I will see you in another video. Bye.